Good morning, my darlings. Welcome to Vlogmas day 15. Excuse my ever so slightly puffy face. It's been an early start this morning. I don't know why, but I woke up naturally at 5:30 and I was like, you know what, my alarm is due to go off in half an hour, so I'll just get up anyway. So today, as you'll have seen from the title of the vlog, we are at Bicester Village. It is our annual tradition to meet the girls and do our last minute Christmas shopping here at Bicester Village. We always like to get here for opening, which is 9 AM, because the village is at its most calm and most enjoyable in those first couple of hours after it opens. So first port of call is probably to get ourselves a nice hot drink. I'm sure the girls will probably already be at the Ralph's coffee truck. I have just finished my first coffee of the day. I'm going to take my brew cup with me because then I can seal it up and put it in my bag and I won't get told off for being the world's slowest drinker, because you're not allowed to take hot drinks into the shops, but this completely closes with no spillages, so that's going to be my little saviour for this morning. Nothing particularly on my wish list. I definitely want to have a look in some stores to see if there's anything for Christmas gifts. Just really in the mood for browsing, in the mood for some yummy food. I was just thinking on the way over, I don't even really think of it as a designer outlet anymore. I just think of it as a lovely shopping experience. I just really enjoy coming down, and there's just so many nice places for food, nice places to pick up tasty treats, and it's a lovely shopping atmosphere. I think I can actually see Em and Freddie down there, so I'm going to go and grab them, and it should be a lovely day. Can't get a word in edgeways with these sausages. Oh my god, I just swallowed my tongue. Let's start that again. Cut out the bit where I swallowed my tongue. You should keep that. Reunited and it feels so good. I was editing the clips when we were dancing the other day and it's just so fun. That's so fun. I'm so glad we didn't get copyrighted.
Did not get copyrighted. Yes, because I kept every clip. It's not live yet. Tonight. Because I kept every clip under 10 seconds.
We're literally just saying in the car, we have, you know, you get post wedding blues.
Yeah.
We have post birthday blues. We're doing it again next year, by the way.
We had to be reunited. This lighting is horrible, but look, we're twinning with our headbands. Show everybody your nails, Freddie.
Oh, Fred, you need to show that we're twinning as well.
Are you? With your sunglasses? Look, this is what I'm going to be asking for next time I go.
So
aren't they stunning?
It's giving
like
cute.
French with a little bit of gold. It's beautiful.
I'm so glad you spotted them because I was so proud.
She jumped in the car and she was like, look,
When did you get them done yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, you're twinning with
oh, sure. Wait, let's do it.
Actually, no, I got them on Sunday, not
Friends
Monday.
down. Let's show them what we did. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
That's what we have to deal with.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, there's a few people here and there, but the village is very peaceful and very quiet. We've got our caffeine and we're going to head into Chloe. Let's see if there are any little gems in here. I get a lot of wear out of these at home and I think they're an additional 40% off, which is rather fabulous. We've just spotted a beauty. Should I give it a quick try?
I feel like that is the height of you.
The height of me! It's quite mini. I'll give it a go. I like the piping around the edge. Although it's leather, I wish it was just like a satin.
Satin.
Yeah.
I quite like the difference in colour though, the contrast.
Let's give it a quick try.
If you've got it, I'd like to.
Let's see, Jose. Turn around.
Amazing at the front.
I do.
You look divine.
You look a bit like, in the best way, like the ghost of Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a priest. I love that. It's just quite big at the back.
Family when they go for their Christmas.
It's actually really, it's very over the top, it's very bold, but it's stunning. Yeah, it's so, ooh! Ole, baby! Yes! Well, you're going to have to watch either Freddie or Emma's vlog to see the real hilarity that occurred when I first tried this on in Chloe. But it is truly fabulous. This is a giant cape coat. It's a couple of sizes too big, but I just love the drama. I just absolutely love it. It feels like a slightly more fitted dress underneath, and then you can cinch yourself in, and then you've got the gorgeous cape detail from behind. Love it. Oh, sorry. White now. It's quite fabulous.
Yeah, I mean, you could pull this off.
Tiny bit long, but they're going to see if there's
It's literally a blanket, like you just want to cuddle you. You can come in too. Oh, can I? Is there room?
I know it looks like when we're dancing and we just like collapse on it.
I know.
It's got little pockets.
So if you haven't watched that Vlogmas, then go back and watch it. I can't wait to have you seen that.
Yay! You don't. I know, that's lovely as well.
And this one we have, that one no.
So this was originally 7,110, 50% off in the village, 30% off extra today, an extra 10% off if you buy 2 things, an extra 15% off if you buy 3 things, oh my goodness. Basically, you have to be very good at mental arithmetics, but you can get a few bargains. Em's found the classic little holiday bag. See, they're great when you're on holiday because you can just pop your little camera in.
Well, maybe the one above then?
I would say the one above would be more practical. Basket bags are very usable, very versatile. VF, very Freddie.
Very pretty.
Very Freddie. Always worth popping into the shoe stores here. Aquazura, we've seen some real gems in here in the past, and it also is just decorated like the dressing room of my dreams. Beautiful. Oh, such gorgeous special occasion shoes. Which ones? I know. Look like the kind of thing you could do some fabulous ballroom dancing in. Beautiful. Such gorgeous embellishment. A little bit Mac and Mac style. These. They're so pretty.
They are fab.
I can't stop staring at your nails. Show me again.
There's good light in here as well.
It is. Oh. Screenshot this, everybody, and ask your manicurist. So did they use like a builder gel, and then it's a French just with a little gold?
Yeah, basically. Like built like powder, you know, they put the powder on to make them strong.
Yeah.
French manicure with this little gold glitter.
Festively elegant, my darling.
Thank you so much.
Christmas, a time for miracles, wishing.
Up next, Dior. We're not normally allowed to film in here, but as always, I shall try my best. Right, let's have a little look.
Excuse me.
We are in love with the homeware in Dior. They've got little notebooks, they've got plates, they've got candles, Christmas baubles. So beautiful. I'm in love with the gold cushions. We were just saying this is definitely the best it's ever been in Dior.
Shadows, cold nights, hearing the wind blows the snowflakes, reminds me of something gone.
Okay, in Dior, and I've just seen this beautiful wool. I thought it was a scarf, but actually it's more like a cape. It just hangs so beautifully. It's cream and gold. I think it's wool. They're just doing a little price check for me now. I think for wearing on like aeroplanes, it's a gorgeous layering piece. It's a little bit dark, but my goodness, so beautiful. They definitely are not camera friendly in here, but they seem to not mind taking little iPhone videos. What do you think? Next up, Gucci. We've been here a grand total of 10 seconds, and I've rather fallen in love with these. I definitely don't need them. They're half price. Oh, they are so cute. Little gold heel, lovely little pattern. What do we think? £450. I may or may not have made a little purchase in Dior, which I'll show you later. If Father Christmas wore Gucci boots, I think he'd wear these. They're so fun. Gucci wellies. They're rather fun.
So this is exactly what happened in Dior. We were just walking out the store when this naughty sausage spotted a gorgeous scarf, and we were just walking out of Gucci and this naughty sausage once again has spotted something beautiful, this gorgeous bit of luggage, and Em's been telling me that Gucci pretty much invented luggage. It's a four-wheeler, pretty much.
I was in Harrods and I was looking at luggage and my friend was like, you shouldn't ever buy a suitcase from Gucci, why would you do that? They're not a luggage brand.
But they literally are.
Mr. Gucci stayed at the Savoy in London, he loved it and he was inspired to then create a luggage
Wow!
brand.
Oh, Gucci has roots in London.
Yeah, they have roots in London. He went back to Florence and he designed the luggage range.
You can put your laptop in here, and it's a double opener-upperer. It is rather gorgeous.
Why don't you open it and see what it looks like inside?
Okay. This is wild. So we were just checking my, we were just logging into my Gucci account to put this purchase through, and it was exactly this time last year that I last came to Bicester and bought the little white bag, which funnily enough I've actually not used. But yeah, how funny. 15th day of Vlogmas last year, 15th day of Vlogmas this year. Looks like I've also ordered a belt, my Gucci Dionysus, back in October 2016. Fabulous. Now we're just trying to persuade Em that she also needs the suitcase.
Friend that works at Bicester anymore.
Freddie is being my magical assistant. Thank you, darling.
Thank you so much. That was amazing.
Thank you so much for your help.
Thank you so much.
Well, my darlings, I apologise for the somewhat chaotic vlogging style of this morning so far. Whenever I'm with the girls, we always just get so excited and giggly that I can't really string proper sentences together. But as you can see, I've had great success so far. Don't worry, the day is not done. We've only been in 3 stores so far, and I've made purchases in 2 of them. But I'm just going to drop my rather large shopping bags in the car, which is much further down than I thought it was, and then we shall continue. I'm back to shopping hands-free. The girls are in Lulu, but I'm going to have a quick look in, if it's going to focus. Loro Piana. They've got some lovely knitwear. Ooh, I can see some nice coats, and maybe some nice gifts in here for Charlie. Some lovely layering bits, and there's some tops here. Charlie really likes this kind of textured type of top. I think these might actually be ladies. I might be in the wrong section. Look at this. That's rather elegant, but I have just bought a cape in Dior. Gorgeous wool trousers. I'm rather loving these puffer coats. Like a woolly outer, so warm. And cashmere on the inside. And these are so classic. Beautiful. Well, I found a gilet in a colour that Charlie doesn't have, burgundy, and some lovely chunky knits. I think he'd love these. And a slightly kind of granddad style knit. I think that'd be very up his street. I haven't shown you my outfit of the day. I've popped on my Holland Cooper wool coat. I've just grabbed the bag that matches the suitcase that I've just bought, because my other one didn't fit my bottle in. And then I've got on Holland Cooper jumper dress and my Vivaya boots and brown tights for extra cozy factor, and Jennifer Bear headband, so I'm matching Freddie. More roll necks and some lovely wool trousers. I feel like I need to come in here with Charlie, so I think these are all things that you really need to try on. Absolutely gorgeous. It's 11:30 now, and it's bustling, but it's not unbearably busy. The mornings are always so much better than the afternoons. I think once we have lunch, that's normally our final call. The girls are in Lululemon. I bought quite a lot in there last time, so I think I'm going to go in with my blinkers on and try to restrain myself. Freddie's going chalet chic vibes. I just think it's adorable. I think we need to go skiing again.
Can we?
So cute. A little Saint Laurent bag, which is rather gorgeous, down from 19 something to 750, so £1,200 off. That's rather cute.
Madame has spotted a little, it's kind of like a jewellery pouch, but in a handbag.
Yeah, it feels so vintage.
Vintage, absolutely beautiful. As per Madame's request, we're going into Shanshui. Freddie floated the idea.
I floated the idea and then I said, no pressure. If you guys want to eat somewhere else,
There's no pressure, but I want a big bowl of rice.
I didn't say as per Madame's demands. I said as per Madame's subtle inquiry as to whether everyone else was craving Shanshui.
It definitely looks like calamari is chicken.
Well, lunch was absolutely glorious. I am incredibly full. The girls are already inside at Self-Portrait having a little look at party wear dresses. I might have a little look at something sparkly like this number for New Year's Eve, seeing as I think sadly the 16 Arlington one already has a New Year's Eve request. Very, very sad, but they've got some gorgeous bits in Self-Portrait. A few bits are full price, but lots of the things are 60% off, so let's see what we can find. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at these beautiful little bags. Oh, they're so pretty and so sparkly. Self-Portrait cream boucle is so gorgeous. That is positively regal.
I want that dress.
Wow. Oh, darling, it looks so good on you.
But it'd be itchy.
A little bit itchy.
Huh?
Red dot means sale.
Okay. Such beautiful colours, beautiful fabrics. Ooh, you tried on something and then we decided that you were going to do a flossy version, didn't we? The lighting in here makes your skin look gorgeous.
Really? It's very...
No, you look good.
Gosh, thank you.
You look beautiful.
Look at the
Details.
Oh, it's not a set actually. But
Oh, so lovely.
heaven.
Ooh, my nails look really sparkly in here.
I love your nails.
Thank you. Unfortunately, the dress is far taller than I am, so it would need some serious alteration. But I just said to Freddie, dresses like this, you can buy it, put it on by rotation and rent it out, and then you practically earn your money back. It'd be such a fun one for New Year's Eve boogieing.
Memories of flickering shadows, cold nights.
Actually really lovely little driving shoes in Prada. So they are $395. Can't tell what they were originally, but very practical. Bet they're nice and comfy too.
$5.95. That's lovely.
I'm home again and I'm cuddling my Dickie.
Oh, my leg.
Just joking. It does feel like Mylene though, especially after he's been out in the rain. It's practically Dickie's chezzy. Little tote bags, shopper bags. I always think that the little leather accessories in here are so good for Christmas gifts. I've got one of these in my handbag, little card holders. So I just need a little pick-me-up after lunch. I have got the Oliphant's chai latte with oat milk with some cinnamon on top. It is absolutely delicious. This I can slurp very slowly because my fabulous ocean bottle brew cup will keep it warm all afternoon, literally for hours and hours. So I can slurp slowly to my heart's content, pop it in my handbag, and we're good to go. Next stop, Max Mara. This is not exactly the same as my coat, but my goodness, it's similar. This one actually has belt loops, which is making me think I might just add some to my coat, but it's a really lovely robe style and probably a fraction of the price. I love mine and no regrets, but how fabulous is this for a fraction of the price? Wow, even when this was full price, it's half the price of my coat, but it's actually half price from that. That is amazing value for a Max Mara classic. And next we have Burberry. Always a few gems in here.
That one's even nicer, but I bet that's like 1,000.
I think you really suit capes.
Thank you.
It's very elegant, darling, and I can still see your bottom, which is lovely. Yes, there it is. It looks lovely. It's got pockets.
It has pockets. My other one doesn't have pockets. I just know that I wear that one all the time.
Yeah.
Are you my pocket?
You could do. You could put a little...
No, because it has a pocket.
Yeah. Try this one as well.
Okay, let me just...
I normally pick up a pair of Uggs for Charlie for Christmas, for his slippers, but they don't have quite the usual selection this year. These are rather funky. My goodness. Psychedelic Uggs. The girls tell me that these are the cool style at the moment. Of course, I am none the wiser. Oh my goodness. See-through Uggs. I've seen it all. I have seen it all. Sparkly Ugg wellies. Rather fun. A little Jo Malone pop-up in this side of the village. Wonder if they've got a little pomegranate noir. We've got it burning in our kitchen at the moment and it's had many compliments. So they've got the big mega full wickers down here, including pomegranate noir. The little mini candles, 58 down to 43. It's pretty good.
And then these ones,
wow,
really well priced.
This is Christmas gifting heaven, my goodness. Wild Bluebell. Oh, I remember when this got released. Such a lovely fragrance. Beautiful bottle. Hydrangea. We're on dog watch and this is the cutest floofalaboon I think I've ever seen. I'm part doggy, part panda. We made a friend. Nice to meet you.
This is the best dog I've ever met. Ever.
It's gorgeous. Next stop, Orchard. They have got the iconic Soho House dressing gowns in here. 95 down to 57. That's very good. That's really good. That's cheaper than they were on Cyber Week. Jimmy Choo. We've got some pearly boots. We've got some chunky boots. Got some shearling lined boots. My goodness me, they are so sparkly. Stunning. What have we got over here? Oops. Ooh, like jelly shoes. Another one for potential Charlie Christmas purchases. Let's have a butcher's roll neck orama. These are rather lovely with the zip. Did you say Matt likes tops with zips?
Loves tops and zips.
That's quite a nice little trio look.
The Reese ones. Oh my gosh,
aren't they lovely? Yeah.
Oh no, I think it's just in.
No, I think it is. Oh, is it display? Still nice.
Reminds me of something gone. Send me lights and angels, help me through the changes, and I'll be waiting on Christmas night.
2 p.m. and it's getting busy. All of the stores are bustling, the lights are coming on. It really is the loveliest place. The girls have got their Soho home robes and bought a beautiful scarf in Burberry. I think the next on our hit list is some crepes from the creperie. Em is treating herself to a pastel de nata. Ooh. What flavour are you getting, darling?
I don't know, are they not just all the same flavour?
Oh, are they? I don't know, I've never had one. The girlies are watching our crepes getting made. Let's see. Ooh. Gosh, they're huge. Oh, yes.
I actually bought a fan of Oh my god, look at that. That looks amazing. Wow. 146 is your order number. Please queue next to the little boy. I'm just going to say.
With the cream? Just a little bit of cream if that's alright, thank you. Well, this is the perfect way to end a very successful shopping day. Pistachio cream and brownie and whipped cream in a crepe. What flavour did you get, madame?
Same as last time, Kinder with banana.
Oh, delightful. Yum. Last but not least, our old friend Bamford. They've got some of the lovely crockery, the crackers. No, it's not. They've got some of the lovely clothes. Oh, I love their pieces. Anything on discount? You smell that Christmas candle, it's gorgeous. It's so nice. Well, my darlings, mischief managed. It is 2:45 and I feel like this was such a successful Bicester trip. I got a few Christmas gifts and some really wonderful bits which I will share with you when we get home, but shopping is thirsty work. This was my first ever ocean bottle. If you're still struggling for stocking fillers, I could not recommend these any more highly. My chai latte, which I'm halfway through, which has been upside down in my handbag, completely unspilled,
either of these would just make the most fantastic Christmas gifts. I think I've tried a lot of reusable water bottles, and this one is by far my favourite. Even just the fact that it's dishwasher proof to me is such a game changer, because I do wear a lot of lipstick, and I do literally have one of these in every single handbag. I think they're so lightweight, it doesn't weigh down your handbag, especially when they're empty. And you can of course unscrew the top, and if you want it to be incredibly civilized, you can use this as a little coffee cup. I just love them. I think they are absolutely brilliant stocking fillers, and we've got a discount code which is JosieLDN, which will get you 10% off. This is the original ocean bottle, and as well as obviously you're not buying single-use plastic water bottles when you're out and about. When you purchase one of these, it funds the collection of 1,000 ocean-bound plastic bottles, which is incredible. But then if you're shopping for someone who is a coffee lover or a chai latte or a matcha lover, maybe they commute, maybe they like to go out for lots of nice hikes and walks or long car journeys, then the brew cups are fantastic. Today this has been amazing, because all the luxury stores, they don't let you take your hot drinks in, and I like to really take my time with my hot drinks. I like to drink them slowly, and this, I think I've showed you this before, but I just thought I'd mention it again because they're such good gifts. When you twist at the top, can you see that's where your coffee comes out of? You can slurp from any angle, 360 degrees, so when you're driving you don't need to like look down and figure out where to slurp, because you can slurp from anywhere. And then do it up again, throw it in your handbag, and you do not need to worry about it leaking, because they are so secure, super sustainable, keep your coffee hot. I've literally got on a long haul flight with a hot matcha when I went to New York in September. Had a hot matcha, and I knew that I would want to drink it upon landing, and it was still hot. It's absolutely amazing. And then obviously if you put a cold drink in there, it keeps it cold as well. So couldn't recommend them any more highly as wonderful sustainable Christmas gifts, stocking fillers. So yeah, there we go. But I can't wait to show you what I picked up at Bicester when we get home. I'll probably be home just before 4 PM, so it might be starting to get dark. I might actually just sit here and do a few emails though, because I've got that slightly anxious feeling when I've been away from my emails all day. Ooh, I need to go to John Lewis in Banbury to pick up my new laptop. Okay, I'll head there en route home. So yeah, when we get home I will show you my wonderful purchases. Hello again, my darlings. I am back home again. I've spent the afternoon at my desk getting a load of emails and admin done, and now while Charlie prepares dinner I'm going to share with you what I bought at Bicester. I think this has probably been my most successful, as I think I said in the car, most successful Bicester trip. I did also pick up a load of Christmas gifts, but I'm not going to show you those in the video because I don't want to spoil any surprises. This is like a workout, but yay, we got quite the loot. Not showing you the bits that I bought for other people, just so that I don't spoil any surprises. But Soho Home, of course, a new dressing gown. Yes, I did literally just pick one up in the Cyber Week sales, but they were even like way more cheap, way more affordable at Bicester Village, which surprised me. But yeah, these were, so that I think they're normally like 95. They were down to 57 at Bicester, which is already cheaper, I think, than the Cyber Week offer. And then as a Soho House member, I got an extra 20% or maybe even 25% off the price. So I thought that was truly an extra £34 discount, and I bought 3. So I will let you guys do the maths. So very, very happy with that. Because I did just get myself a new one, I'm actually just going to put this one into storage. I can't live without these dressing gowns. They are so comfortable. I do need to have a dressing gown clear out because I currently have 4 on the back of my bedroom door. And do you know what? I do wear them every day, and they do get a bit tired with the amount that they're washed, and I pick up dirty dogs in them. I sometimes do like cleaning and cooking. It sounds a little bit gross, but yes, I thought it'd be really good to have another one in backup. They're all one size, and literally the softest and best dressing gowns in the world. If you don't have access to Bicester, I will leave somewhere linked on this in the description box down below where you can buy them, because even full price, they're worth it. They are, and I've tried many a robe, many a dressing gown, and these are the best. Full stop. no arguments, the softest and fluffiest and the best. So there's actually no surprises here. Well, actually this may be a little bit of a surprise. In Dior, you saw me trying on, and by the way, my goodness, it's quite hard to film in there. Unless they know that you're buying something, they really do not like you filming at all. They said we were allowed to FaceTime people and film that. But yeah, it was challenging. We did get a little bit told off. I don't want to upset anybody, but at the same time, I really wanted to show you all the gorgeous bits in there. They had some lovely homeware, really nice classic bags as well, actually. You don't get the full like Dior box and everything like you would if you were to buy full price from the boutique, but when you're spending half the price, I don't really mind. I can live without a box or two. So we've got in here my receipt, a little ribbon, and not one but two purchases, and I must confess they are very similar items. I actually couldn't choose, this is very frivolous, I couldn't choose between the cape and the blanket, and spurred on by Freddie and Em, I decided to treat myself to both. So you saw me trying on the cape in the store, which I believe is this one. Maybe I'm wrong. But no, maybe this is the blanket. No, this is the cape. So it's 70% cashmere. Oh no, 76% cashmere and then wool, and it has got the most beautiful, it's a creamy colour, and then it's got the most beautiful gold, very subtle pattern in it. Really, really elegant, and I thought as a winter layering piece, as something that I will wear a lot when I'm travelling, I think that'll be gorgeous. You could wear it as a scarf underneath a coat as well. I might try that in London tomorrow. I loved the Chloe coat, and I think if I hadn't treated myself to these two pieces, I probably would have gone for that, but it was also a size too big. But it was beautiful, really beautiful, but it was expensive, and I actually haven't worn the Chloe coat that I bought last time, which is naughty. So yeah, didn't buy the Chloe coat, but I'm going to pop this on a hanger. I just find things like this so timeless as well, and you guys know me, I'm not the kind of person that really saves things for best. I really like to wear things like this, so I'll wear it around the house on summer evenings. Instead of grabbing a cardigan if it gets a bit chilly, I'll grab this to pop around my shoulders. I really do think I'll get a lot of wear out of this. It needs a little steam, so I'll do that probably tomorrow. And then the other thing that I asked the lady to show me, because I wanted to compare the two, is the blanket. So it's very, very, very similar. Again, I think it's a cashmere, 84% cashmere this time. The other one doesn't have any branding on it aside from the label. This one does say Christian Dior there in the corner. And I really, really love this pattern. I think it's their Toile de Jouy, but the exotic version that's got, that's a giant peacock, it's got a giant tiger on there. It's really lovely, and I might have it in here across my poof. I don't know where I'm going to put this, but again, I just thought it's really timeless, it's really good quality, it's a very pretty pattern. And we do live in an old house, so blankets are always welcome. So I'm sure I will find the perfect place for this. And I just think it's very, very elegant, very classic, a huge splurge, a huge treat, and yeah, I really, really love it. Excuse me while I just snuffle the last little bit of my trolley burger. This is keeping me going until dinner. You may be able to see some boxes on the floor behind me. There is a beauty pie order there, but I might unbox that with you tomorrow. But for now, my final purchase, which again you guys did see in the store, so I'll just unbox it while I finish my sweet. Oh, okay, probably makes more sense for me to show you down here anyway. I've got a little a dust bag for my suitcase, which to be fair is probably quite handy. You can even like wheel it around. Yeah, it's got the branding on it. You could even wheel it around with the dust bag on it if you really wanted to. That's actually quite a good little design detail. If you were worried that it was going to get dirty, if you've got a very dirty Defender and you didn't want it to like pick up dirt from your wellies or something, then you could put it in the dust bag. But for me, the reason why I thought this was a good and useful thing to purchase is, it sounds silly and it sounds like I'm making it up just to justify the purchase, because obviously I could have lived without this, but I have been using the same antler pink suitcases for many years now, and I had been starting to think lately maybe I might like to treat myself to a more elevated suitcase, and I just kind of had that in the back of my head. Never really intended on picking something like this up at Bicester or anything like that, but it was just a thought that had entered my brain a few times lately. And then when I saw this, and let's be honest, where's my handbag? Clearly this is a pattern that I really like. It totally has stood the test of time. I think this is the pattern, the canvas that Gucci used in the 70s. These things go around, come around. I'm very conscious that, you know, as I grow up, and I say that as a 32-year-old woman, as we have a family and I start to invest in other things, I'm not going to be buying stuff like this for the rest of my life. You know, now is the time that I am treating myself to these sorts of things, and these things are just not going to age. I will be using this suitcase and loving it as a lady in my 80s, when I'm in my 90s, when I'm trotting down to see the grandparents. I'll put everything in my lovely Gucci suitcase and I'll remember these days fondly. I really will, because things like this are timeless. And yes, it's an investment, but yeah, I truly do think I'll be using this for years and years and years and years. I did have a good investigation. It's very good quality, very beautifully crafted. It's actually currently still on sale full price, so you can buy this full price, I think, on Selfridges. I saved about £500. It's got a really lovely top handle, so if any lovely strong gentlemen want to help you with your suitcase, or ladies, on the tube or whatever, then, or on any steps at Marylebone train station, then they can use a top handle. Very important for me is the fact that it is a four-wheeler, which means you can zip about and it's not going to topple over. It's just much easier to maneuver, and they've got a very smooth glide on them, which is very important. At the front here you have got a zippy pocket, which I just know is going to be incredibly useful for my laptop, and also if you just want to have like a nice layering piece that you want easy access to, I think the front pocket is going to be very useful for that, for travel documents, that kind of thing. And then something else that I love about this one, it's also got a nice side handle. And do you see what I mean about it just being really good quality, like really nice leather trim, nice gold accents. It's the same kind of detail as you find on the handbags. Double zip, really nice chunky gold zip, and I've got the padlocks and everything inside it, and a luggage tag as well. I don't know if this is interesting to you guys, but I personally would find it interesting, so I'll just briefly show you. You've got the section here which has got the like crisscross elastic, and then you've also got a zippy section here. This is just like a regular kind of canvas, which by the looks of it you can actually zip out this entire canvas if you didn't want this section to be like this. Ooh, it's like a double section. That's quite handy. Very spacious, and I do a lot of, with work, I do a lot of like one night UK overnight stays, so times when I need to take a suitcase into London or take it down to a nice hotel if I'm working with a brand and it includes a staycation, and the little cabin suitcases are just not quite big enough, and yet the big ones are obviously too big, so I thought the size of this is perfect. Sometimes I go to places like Paris on the Eurostar. I probably wouldn't put this in the hold because it's too precious, but I would take it with me when I'm not going on an aeroplane. You know, if I'm going on a train journey, if I'm going to Manchester for the night, if I'm going to Kinhouse for an overnight stay, anywhere lovely, which I do have the joy of doing quite a lot with work, then this will be my suitcase. And you get the little Gucci luggage tag, and there's a, gosh, even the padlock is branded with Gucci. So, oh, there's 2. Oh, that's the keys. Very jazzy little key pouch for your padlock. So I am very, very happy with that purchase. It's a real splurge. It's a Christmas gift to me. Would I have bought it full price? I think I probably would have done, actually, if I'd have really thought about it. And I think it's something that I'll get so much use out of. And just like my Dior coat, I think it'll be one of those things that in a few years I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I treated myself to this. They did have one more exactly this size in stock, and then they actually had one more slightly bigger that was only £100 more. They showed that to Em and Freddie while I was putting this in the car, and I feel like if I'd have been there and seen that one, I might have been tempted to get the collection. But yes, I love the fact that it matches my handbag when I next go on a little trip. That's just gonna look so cute. But anyway, Charlie's shouting me because he wants to do the advent calendar before dinner, so let's head down and do that. And then I think I might treat myself to a big LED facial tonight. I feel like I haven't done one in a week or so. So there we go. That is what I purchased at Bicester Village. Very successful trip. Here we are. The advent, oh my gosh, this looks so unflattering the way that I'm standing. I think jumper dresses can look great, or they can look really unflattering if you're not wearing the right footwear.
I think it looks nice.
Thank you, I'm
Looks
comfortable.
cozy.
I am cozy.
Right.
Right, camera duty,
Number
sir?
15.
Right.
Here we go. Do you know what though? So there was one gift that was like a TBC, right? And I can tell you what the TBC was because we're not doing it now. Because I was like, oh, well, I'll book the cinema for us to see Willy Wonka, the Wonka film, because I'd like to see it. I knew you'd like to see it, but we just don't have any free evenings now, between now and Christmas.
And we need to fit in the bowl that we didn't go to.
The
bowl.
Yes, actually, yeah, we do. God, I forgot about that. So, anyway, and then weirdly, this isn't this gift, by the way, but someone who watched your vlogs messaged me today on Old House and gave me a great idea. So I have actually gone with that idea in the calendar.
That is so fun. So a follower has recommended this gift.
Not this gift.
Oh.
I'm just saying today it happened.
Right.
So a gift later on, which I will refer to when it pops out, is inspired entirely by a follower on Old House at Home, who I believe is a YouTube subscriber.
She must be, otherwise how would she know about the calendar?
Yeah, I think she was more actually saying it as a gift for you, full stop. Anyway.
Ah, okay, so today is a little gingerbread man, and the clue is, without a doubt, the comfiest bed in the house.
They always start with arguably or without a doubt.
It's our bed. Or is it?
Think this through.
The comfiest.
Where, like, looks like the comfiest bed.
Dexter's bed by the Arga.
Or,
Dickens on top of the sofa.
or...
The bed in front of the fire.
No, there isn't a bed in front of the fire.
In front of the
Tick
charm
tock,
wood.
tick tock, na 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 na. Where is Dickens' favourite place?
On the back of the sofa.
Well, his second favourite place.
Behind the sofa.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's so little.
But we need to move quickly because the trolley burgers are there. The dogs have been left in the lounge on their own, unattended. My guess is that Dickens will be currently perched sniffing them.
No.
And he might even have had a nibble. Let's have a look. He's not silly, this dog. Oh no, he is over there, good boy, because he's already had a sniff.
Right.
I've already had a little sniff.
So my fillet normally sleeps up here, but when he's feeling a bit anxious, he likes to hide.
This is sort of his, like, any advice to any sausage dog owners, it's nice to create different areas. Probably any dog owner.
He's showing me. He's just like, Mom.
Well, they have, look, you can see they've been moved, so they've definitely been sniffed.
Have you been sniffing them? Well,
There's a Dexy.
I'll come out.
Yeah, it's probably good if you open the gold thing first.
Oh, Daddy, we really think it's for us. I'm going to put the treats up there. Okay, so we've got a treat that's wrapped up, and so I should open the gold first.
Yeah.
Look at Dexy, he's really going for it.
Sorry, Dexy.
Right. Dexy's so intrigued. Highclere Castle. We are delighted to welcome you to Friends of Highclere. We're very much looking forward to sharing with you the exquisite treasures and secrets of this extraordinary castle from Fiona Kerr.
Yeah, that Carnarvon, I think it is. Countess Carnarvon, isn't it?
So what is
I don't
it?
actually know what's in here.
Okay.
So maybe now
Private
open,
members access.
but
to
maybe just
Highclere
open the
Castle.
letter now.
Okay.
But because we've never been, have
If you
we?
don't know what Highclere Castle is, it's where they filmed Downton Abbey.
No, it is Downton Abbey.
It is Downton Abbey. Real lives and film sets. Oh wow. So we go.
So I had to purchase that for you in order to book this.
Saturday the 16th of December, a festive afternoon tea and tour of Highclere Castle, aka Downton Abbey. 12 p.m. tour with Lady Carnarvon.
Yeah.
And 1:30 afternoon tea.
It'll be fun.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's only an hour and 20 from here, so it's not like a crazy far journey.
That's going to be so fun. So in a few days' time, we're going to take you to Downton Abbey. Oh my
We've never been,
gosh.
so I thought that'd be cool, right?
This is amazing. Wow. So
So
what's
I had
all
to
of
get,
this?
so this is one of the more high-end gifts because I had to get you a year membership
Oh my gosh.
because otherwise you couldn't, this event we're going to is only for friends of Highclere.
Right.
So in order to book this afternoon tea, you have to be like a member,
Oh.
which is what you are now are for a year. So I think it gives us access to other events. But I
Okay.
mean, it's not quite as good as it sounds because you do have to then pay for the event. So
Yeah.
it's they're a clever business, put it that way.
This
Don't
is
know what that
like, this is a VR headset.
Oh, that's quite cool.
So, I can't see anything. I think you're meant to put your phone in it.
Well, maybe there's information in there about it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
How random.
Yeah, you're meant
That's
to
so
put something in
random.
there. What does it say?
Private members access to Highclere Castle. Maybe we should take it with us.
No, I think there's surely going to be something in here that says about. Let's have a look.
No, there's nothing in it. Highclere Castle. Wow, darling, you've literally thought of everything.
Yeah, because it's obviously going to be just black in there.
I think that's the room that, what's the sister that dies in childbirth?
Sybil.
Sybil. I think that's the room that she died in.
I like that.
Yes, literally! Lady Sybil's room.
She's not really done. Isn't it interesting when you think about TV series that are iconic and just like the different actors and actresses that kind of go on to do lots and that don't?
Yeah.
Like she's not. I'm
Lady
sure
Mary
she's been
has.
successful. Yeah, Lady Mary's
What
been
did we
super
watch
successful.
recently with Lady Mary that was really good?
The one where she's a judge. What's it called?
Oh.
And it turned. Well, I'm not gonna ruin it for people who are watching, but
Yeah, that was so
yeah,
good.
it's on Netflix, isn't it? Or was it BBC?
What was it called? It was something that I heard loads of people talking about.
Yeah, it was
We were really
good.
late to the party.
Yeah.
She was great in that. Oh, this is going to be
Oh,
fabulous.
what a lovely dog you are.
Wow, darling, what a treat.
So yeah.
So we've got time on Friday and then
Yes,
this on Saturday.
that's the only thing. They're a bit close together, but
That's
time's a
alright.
chilled out day.
Yeah.
And then this will leave at probably about 10 a.m.
I hope the weather's going to be nice.
Yeah, well, who knows?
This
But
would be
obviously,
amazing.
but also what's quite interesting, because originally I booked a 2:30 p.m. afternoon tea, and then they moved it because they emailed me and they were like, Lady Carnarvon now has a full diary in the afternoon, so we've had to move your tour to 12 p.m. So she actually it gives us the tour, I think.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is quite cool.
amazing. Good for her.
Mm.
You got to do these things if you live in big old houses because they're very expensive to run. Look at my sweet little Tina Weena.
Alexa, timer off.
This little bunny rabbit just has to be with his mother at all times. So how lucky am I? I can't wait to share it with you. Gosh, how fabulous. So Charlie's just finishing off dinner. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do my LEDing. But, oh, I feel so spoiled. Mummy is so lucky. It is 8:30 p.m. obviously. I've just woken up from a sofa nap. You know when you kind of accidentally fall asleep while you're watching something on TV? I just had a 15-minute nap with my baby on my chest, which was lovely, wasn't it? My baby boom boom fillet. Fillet. Let's tell everybody in Vlogmas how cute we are. Oh, we're so little. I'm so little. I've been having really nice snuggles with my mummy. I even folded over my paws, which Mummy always thinks is really cute. Yeah, I feel like I've been awake for a million years. Oh, he's cuddling his mummy. But yeah, just on the washing up and heading up to bed now. Didn't want to end this Vlogmas without saying goodnight. Oh, I just love it when he snuggles into you. This little doggy is such a love bear. Fun fact, a lot of the people that you might follow on YouTube that have sausage dogs, it's actually thanks to this one. It's because they've met Dickens and fell in love with him. You are to blame for many YouTube sausages. Many a famous sausage. You can't help but fall in love with him. And my Dexy, of course. Anyway, I'm exceptionally tired. Charlie's having a bath. I'm gonna take my makeup off and get under the LED light for 20 minutes. So my darlings, thank you for watching Vlogmas day 15. I will see you tomorrow for the next one. Good night. Lol, thermal on show.